Hello, Revital Cohen. We are standing here in front of your house that you built for the exhibition, The Unnatural Animal. What does that mean, Unnatural Animal?
This exhibition, which is partly mine and partly Turf and Balance, is about definitions of nature. And especially in my work, I'm very interested in animals and the idea of animal design and the way we humans design other species, interact with them, live with them, use them, sell them, etc.
So that's why you are also here as a designer.
Yes, absolutely.
Your background is a designer.
Yeah.
You're not an artist?
No, I see myself very much as a designer, although the work I do is not really commercial and it's not for sale, and it doesn't really try and suggest any solutions. It's more about bringing up questions, which I think is something design does exceptionally well, because design has this ability of simulating reality and kind of draws you into the story where you can really identify with the narrative and make your own connections.
We are here with the first of the three works, the oldest one. It's your graduation project. What is it about?
This project is called Life Support, and it started from my research, which can be seen in this documentary, into the psychological experience of people using life support machines. And my project was really a conceptual, provocative proposal to use animals instead of robots. And it's a dialysis machine made of a transgenic lamb and a ventilator made from a retired racing greyhound. And really the idea was looking into these animals which are treated as products. The lamb is a product of consumerism and the dog of the entertainment industry, and trying to put them in a different context. This one is called electrocyte appendix, which is the name of a new organ that I designed. And in this scenario, the unnatural animal is really this human who is getting an organ based on artificial cells that can make him become like the electric eel. And in a way, we already start behaving like the electric eel by not really communicating with each other, only through electricity. So I thought maybe our anatomy needs to be adapted to this. And the organ is designed from cells designed by two scientists in Yale University, and these cells convert blood sugars into electricity.
This is what's happening here.
Exactly.
Thank you. Here we see a new project in this house.
Yes.
Why did you present it in this little house?
Well, we wanted to really make a difference between the existing work and the work which is still in progress. And this is very much kind of a thinking space for me, where it's all sorts of ideas and little bits that I'm thinking of, and development of new work. So it's an installation which will probably lead to more things. It's kind of a stage in a progress.
Can we see it?
Yes, of course. With your head. This room is all about animal design and what kind of animals people design and why, which is a subject I'm really interested in. And it starts with this wall chart, which I made based on, kind of inspired by wall charts to teach people on the different species in nature. And this is a selected few of designer species which I specifically like, from fluorescent animals to giant panda, which is not meant to survive anymore, to a spinach pig. And then we have a little kind of montage of videos that I got from YouTube of new products that are out there in the market now, that a lot of robotic animals, where people, it's pets without the poo. People are trying to teach their children that it's nice to share your life with some kind of an animal, but they don't really want to touch the dirty ones. And then we have the other contrast, where if people use products that simulate animals, there's also animals that simulate products. So this cage is meant for a very specific rat. It's called a Serotonin Knockout Rat, and it's a rat humanly designed and biologically engineered to not be able to absorb serotonin.
So it cannot be happy.
It can never be happy. And this rat is a product of biotechnology industries, of laboratories, where they test all sorts of new medicines on. And I found there's something very interesting in the mirroring of, on the one hand, we have products which we are told to treat like pets, and on the other side, we have all these animals treated as commodity. So this is really a very surreal experiment, if you like. This cage is designed with an attempt to make this rat happy, and every compartment is kind of a subversion of a laboratory test that will check animal behavior in rats, and also on tips from rat maintenance. So it has all these exercises and mental tasks and safe places, and it is meant to slowly train him to trust people and to be happy, which is of course biologically impossible. But then again, the cage also has a lot of measuring devices, and every movement taken is measured by me, so perhaps it's again used as a product that I try and make myself feel better of using him this way.
Okay, thank you very much.
Sure.